Hey there, music friends, and welcome back for another reaction and analysis video. Today, you and I are going to be listening to the awesome Lovebites, and they're going to be doing their song Swan Song, which is from their new DVD live concert, Knocking at Heaven's Gate. Don't forget to check out the description down below. I've got links down there where you can go and purchase this music so that you can have it and listen to it anytime you want to. There's also going to be other links down there on ways you can support the channel, like channel membership, my merch store, and all kinds of other things. Make sure to go and check that out. And if you do decide to help support the channel, I thank you so much for that. Don't forget to leave me your thoughts on this music today down in the comments section. Now that's the way to start things off. That's a good place to kind of stop and just talk about a couple things here. Man, I love the way Haruna got things started. She just kind of stepped things up. She was kind of playing this nice beat, and then all of a sudden her bass drum went into double time, and it just really signaled to everybody in the band, you know, hold on, we're going for a ride. And then we heard some really awesome guitar parts, just leading us into everything before Asami started singing. And I love the way Asami was just walking around the stage, and she's doing all these little things. And I know everybody said that I think she was into ballet dancing or some kind of dancing prior to this. And I like how she incorporates that in. No other band comes out and does those kind of things like she's doing there. I mean, that's kind of neat. And of course, I always really like the way that the ladies are in those white dresses, and it just looks so formal. But then they're playing really heavy music. I just love that. But, you know, they just are amazing musicians. I say that they're world-class musicians, and they all are. I think that part that we just listened to with the guitars and the bass and the drums just kind of really connected so well together. You know, we had that da 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 da. And if you really listen, we've got all of the guitars, Miyako and Midori, playing that, but then we've got Haruna accenting what they're doing, especially with that part. She's just kind of coming down the drums like that. And we've got Fami playing those bass notes, just really accenting each little step that they're all taking here. Beautiful lyrics. Wow. Great fill by Haruna. I just think that's really funny. I know we're getting ready for the guitar solos. I just think it's so funny. Just listening to what sounds like sometimes chaos in the background with all of the instruments, and just Asami's just singing these beautiful, lyrical, beautiful melodies that just kind of soar and just are so smooth. And it just sounds so different and so unique, but so awesome around all of this chaos. Really good arranging. I hope you think like me that that deserves going back and listening a little bit more here. I really, really enjoyed what Miyako was doing there on her guitar. She just had some really cool patterns that she was playing quickly right towards the end of her solo. And she actually had some really good melodic lines in there, which she's very good with those melodic lines. But she finished with something very technical, those patterns. And then, of course, she started playing with Midori, which was awesome and cool too. They have such great sounds on their guitars too. So all of the things that the pedals that they're using really, really give them an awesome sound. There's those patterns. Just a descending pattern. Some nice tapping there by Miyako. Oh, great break. Wow. Did you see Miyako's hands just go in there? And I have to say, earlier we heard the two solos by Miyako and Midori, and I didn't think Midori did very much as far as her technical things that she usually does. She was doing a little more melodic right along with Miyako. Well, now the second solo that she has, she was just really lighting it up with a lot of technical things. Really, really awesome. Really, really cool. And now we get to see these fast hands on the piano by Miyako. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. That was crazy good. I'm going to back up to before this. Man, there she is. There's Haruna. I said so many things throughout this song, but I hardly even got to say things about what Haruna was doing back there. But that lady is such a machine. The fast, complicated patterns that she is constantly playing, and it's the whole entire time. So this song was like 6 minutes long, and the whole entire time she's back there, she's doing that. Looking at her, you wouldn't think she would be able to have that kind of endurance, but she does. She's been playing for so long and working so hard. The endurance she has to be able to play all of these things, and she never misses anything. Never. It's always right on. Complicated fills. Sometimes it's patterns of 2, patterns of 3, sometimes patterns of 4, and she just intermixes all of those things to create these unique sounds that just back up all of these ladies. But I want to go back so we can hear Midori play that solo again. Really cool, at least a little part of it. And then coming into Miyako's piano solo here at the end. Gosh, she just has such finesse with her fingers on that piano. It just blows my mind, the emotion and feeling that she puts into that instrument. Those fingers just float over those keys. The finger strength that Miyako has to have to make those sounds as strong as they are on the piano is incredible, considering that she plays guitar where you don't necessarily need that kind of finger strength. And she goes back and forth between those two instruments and does them so well. She puts so much emotion in there, and she has such finesse. And I think that's very, very difficult to do, to go between those two instruments, which are so different, and just be able to have the correct amount of strength and finesse for that particular instrument. These ladies are world-class musicians. They are just amazing. Don't forget to check out the description down below. I've got links down there where you can go and purchase their music and go to their YouTube channel and check things out for them. Make sure you go and support them. They're world-class musicians, and they definitely deserve it. Down in the description, there's going to be ways that you can help support my channel, like channel membership, my merch store. There's also ways you can just donate, along with the Eargasm earplugs if you want to save your hearing, especially when you're going to concerts. Check those out. If you do make a purchase or you help in any way, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for doing that. If you don't want to spend any money and you want to do something that's free to help out the channel, all you got to do is click on that like button, leave a comment below, or subscribe to the channel. Those things help the channel and they're totally free. Don't forget to leave me your thoughts on this music today down in the comments section, and feel free to make a suggestion for a future video. If you enjoyed this music today and you want to watch some more Love Bites, all you have to do is click on another video you see on your screen. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.